Okay, we are live. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Wargaming TV slash Ishan Plays Live. Welcome everyone. In this stream, we are going to play a different kind of game from what I do usually. I've played some detective kind of games before. I'm a huge fan of Sherlock Holmes, and I've seen like a lot of people into those detective kind of series and stuff like that. But I'm not here to blabber about all of that intro and everything. I'm just gonna jump directly into the game. So we are playing a game called French French Crime. So it's a detective kind of game where I already read the intro, but there was some technical issues, so I just restarted this. Basically, it's like the story goes, like the plot or like the base understanding is that the in order to cut corners around funds and stuff, in order to save money, the French government is actually hiring citizens of the country to solve the cases. So they are hiring people online to solve the cases. Okay, so the game starts and we are here contacted by a guy called, this is a French name. Okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce this. Gula Gu- Gulami Gulami Biasini. Gulami Gula Gulami Biasini. So difficult names. Gulami Biasini. Okay. So this conversation has happened before. So I first selected beg your pardon. He says to us, first and last name, address, social security number, and date of birth, please. I say, like, beg your pardon. He says, just kidding. Sorry, I can't help teasing our new recruit. Welcome. I'm Special Agent Biasini. Well, your name is so hard you don't even pronounce it yourself. Hello, Biasini. Nice to meet you. My name is Nobody. Is there cold meat and guts on the walls? I don't get this reference or whatever this means. Hey man, I'm Quentin Tarantino, Hollywood's atomic. Let's go with that. Oh, he's not gonna take us seriously. Cool, I'm a big fan, but we are not here for a casting session. You know what you're in for us with us? Do you know what you're in for with us? I want to report my neighbor who plays Tom Jones recording all nights now. Documenting crimes, gathering evidences, and catching criminals. It's a criminal investigation game, right? Let's go with this. Let's be more
Stream elements.
realistic.
Said Ishan Plays Live is now live. Streaming French crime, detective game first playthrough.
Wow, that's it. He just sends us the investigation. Wow, that is so. This guy doesn't love his job. Doesn't care really, I think. So he just sent us a case just like that. All right, let's start the investigation. A young woman was found dead yesterday morning in a swimming pool in Paris. Oh, was it a party or? The police quickly closed the case. Suicide. Police usual stuff. Judicial Police Investigation Group number 3 request a verification of the case. Causes of death from French crime agents. This is a preliminary investigation and information you provide may allow the reporting of the case. Well, nice. So we jumped right head on. So that's the crime scene. You can just see a girl floating in the pool. I don't see any blood, first of all, in the pool itself. That means there's no cuts or bruises or anything. At least not enough to drench the pool red. Not the whole pool, at least. There's some blood on the stairs. What does this thing mean? There's no strangle marks. She also seems to be very peaceful. Right from her face, you can tell. Very, very peaceful. Meaning, like, sometimes what happens is like the last moment gets captured on the face. You know, sometimes like people grab onto something or something like that. So already you can see my crime brain is on, detective brain is on. I see some blood, but the steps are going that way. I think this is the pool. You can see the water. It's going that way, meaning and the blood is just here, meaning blood is actually dissolved. Interesting. So even though we thought like there's no blood, there's actually blood, but it's dissolved because the amount of water is too much. And it was a bloody murder, and the possible suspect or maybe another victim walked away from the pool. They didn't go around or anything, they just exited, meaning most possibly they are the suspect. And there's the foot. Now, interesting thing you can see, this is a typical thing, if you have played detective games before. There's, I think, if I am right, do correct me, there's only two right feet, meaning there can be two people. First person, second person. Right? There's only two people. I mean, there's two people, not one person. Because there's two right feet. Okay. Everything is empty, nothing is broken. I see something here. Just the build of the pool. Nothing else to see. All right. Clues are these. It's over there. So we just jump into the game. That's the first photo. Locker key. Okay. So either someone has access to it or someone stole it. It was not a break-in. Towel, swim cap, goggles must be
Clear
hers.
eyesight 09. Said blood.
Hey,
Clear
welcome, buddy.
eyesight 09. Said 05.
Yes, 05, there's blood. I already did the investigation of this thing. Also, one
Clear eyesight 09. Said is that shorts.
yes. One more thing, did you notice? There's two right feeds, meaning there should be one right, one left, but there's two right feeds, meaning what? There's two people, not one person. There might have been two people. Or either they went and came back two times. But that won't happen like both the time they had bloody
Clear
feet.
eyesight 09. Said demon.
No, it's a crime. Excuse me. It's a crime scene, not a demon fantasy kind of thing. So there's a locker key, meaning what? Um, Meaning they had access to it. It was not a break in. They didn't pick lock. They got the access or they had the access.
Said number on belt is 05.
Good observation. So it can be key number 5.
Said gotta remember the numbers.
Yes, correct. And what does this thing say if you can read this? Rena? It's reverse, I think. A arena. Okay. Seems like woman's feet or like thin person, not stocky. Here it has dripped, meaning it was bleeding. There's the razor. It's in the water. Okay. There's the body. Pale white. Security
Clear
camera.
eyesight
So there
09. Said okay, so murder weapon is a Razer.
maybe. We don't know. Maybe. So there's a footage actually. CCTV footage. Camera is out of order. Hmm. What's the plus minus thing? Investigate. I don't know what this thing is supposed to mean. Like, why does this profile? Is that my profile? It is. Change my photo. I'm not gonna. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna actually upload the photo. Give me 1 sec. Na, na, da, 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 da. Should I upload the meme one? No, let's get something nice.
Clear eyesight 09. Said yes meme.
I don't know if it will get copyright or not, but yes, let's not take much time. Let's go with this one. Either the receipt are laughing or this guy laughing. Which one do you think? This guy or Resita? I'm gonna upload as per my viewers' request.
Clear eyesight 09. Said Rosita. Clear
Resita.
eyesight 09.
Alright.
Said yes that one.
This one? Right side one, right? This one, right? Not this one.
Clear eyesight 09. Said yes.
Okay.
Clear eyesight 09. Said yes.
Oh god, come on.
Clear eyesight 09. Said yes.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nah, that's not. It's a serious game, okay? It's a serious investigation. Oh god, come on, bro. How do I change this? I cannot even change it.
Clear eyesight 09.
Oh my god, bro. Hee ha ha ha. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. No, where? You know what? Oh god, no, bro. Come on, bro. I cannot. Fine. I'm gonna continue with that. Good god. It's making me cringe. Continue investigation.
Clear eyesight 09. Said he. Clear eyesight 09. Said it's stuck.
It's okay. Fuck. Sorry. Excuse my French. Blood seems to have been made by people exiting the pool, people entering the pool. Obviously, exiting the pool. Or they could have gone backwards.
Clear eyesight 09. Said exiting.
That's what common sense says. Footprints. How could the cop miss this thing? Our suicide victim wasn't alone. It's highly suspicious. Okay. I should have gone with our suicide victim wasn't alone, because if we start talking against the cops, they'll also put a lid on us. So you have to be careful not to quickly open your mouth. I think there's also a locker key with the number at the crime scene, which you remember 05. I'll let you search the corresponding locker. Footage has been tampered with, I think.
Clear eyesight 09. Said locker 05.
Yeah. What's the sixth evidence? I think this footprint, but do you see anything in the reflection? Or do you see anything beyond this? I see the beyond stuff. Anyways.
Clear
Bro, this
eyesight
guy.
09. Said no.
Our profile picture doesn't really fit. What is this? Locker number to open. 5. It's not 5, it's 05. Continue. Very interesting game. I like this. So there's a purse, there's high heels. That's probably hers. Victim's locker. It has some white spots of dust on it. What is this thing? I don't know.
Clear eyesight 09. Said oh.
Oh, we can search it also. There is, what is this thing? A key, or I see a photo inside. Jeans. Her innerwear. And her shoes. Let's search her shoes. Nothing
Clear
to
eyesight
report.
09. Said search.
Really high heels.
Clear eyesight
A
09.
mobile phone.
Said search.
You have to add this. Damn. Found the victim's ID. There's also, I think, train tickets, papermint something, some documents, lots of documents. Why is she carrying so many documents? One does have a lot of documents in the purse, but female 165. I think issue, this is date of birth, 22/8
Clear eyesight
1988.
09. Said view ID. Clear eyesight 09. Said she's French.
Well, the game itself takes place in French. Reading my messages, give me a sec. Until then, you can decipher this. I also see her number. Like, I'll add this. I also see her number. Give me one sec, guys. One second, guys.
Clear Eyesight 09. Said la 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 la. Clear Eyesight 09. Said Baby Dino.
Baby Dino.
Clear Eyesight 09. Said la 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 la.
Hmm. All right, where were we? So I got this number and this thing. I've added this to the clue. View the ID card. All the makeup. I see a sharpener. What is this thing? Nothing to see here, right? Unless we are missing something. We have this badge of with a kitten. Did we search this
Clear
thing?
Eyesight 09. Said she dead.
Switch on. Pin code. Let's not send it right away. Hmm. Man, it's so difficult to type and play at the same time. Sorry. Search. Okay. Nothing to see. Nothing to add really. I'm not gonna add that. Search this thing. Okay, it's a book. Nico Takian so we can understand her psychology. There's also spectacles, so probably she was not able to see properly without them. All right, that thing is done. Nothing to click on, right? Very high heels. Maybe we can add this. Close. Now, identified the victim. Damn it. Where is the ID?
Clear eyesight
Clara.
09. Said yeah, nothing to click.
Dilatory Clara. Is that the same as the one we saw? You saw her face, right? Kind of. Yeah, I think it's her. Where's the identify the this victim? Okay. Locker file. Clara Dilatory. May she rest in peace. Okay. Police report. Okay, telling her to let's talk later. My stream is on, man. I'm really sorry. Are you still there, bro? Okay, I've now finally kept the mobile phone away. Are you still there? I'm watching you. Yeah, nothing to click. She's dead. She died. Okay. Let's just not be so insensitive to our victim. Police report. You can read all of this. Date and time of report.
Clear eyesight 09. Said yeah.
Pileron swimming pool 32. Due Edward Palerion, Sin 5019, Paris. Purpose investigation of cause of
Clear
death.
eyesight 09. Said still here.
Okay, great. Thanks for sticking by. Let's read this report. V. Jean de Salon, Major, in function at Paris Police Department. You can read all of this. Should I read this aloud? Judicial police officer in residence in Paris. Being on duty, assisted by Officer Theo Salvet and Gwen Calvin, was notified at 7:20 a.m. by a dispatcher discovery of a corpse at Palarion Sports Center. Arriving at scene 7:40, contacted caller Jose Mendez, 42, born Laguardia, residing to 32, etc. Lifeguard, he's a lifeguard. He informed us that they discovered corpse of a woman after unlocking main entrance and entering swimming area. Mr. Mendez will be heard in a separate police report. Municipal employee took us to the scene of discovery. Victim body was discovered in main pool and was floating in the middle of the pool, legs together, arms slightly apart, meaning like she was pushed inside. Or was this a suicide? Because there was a blade. It was like she must have cut herself. At our request, body was removed from the pool and examined by the forensic scientist who was notified as soon as we arrived. Following the examination, Dr. Bouvier issued a death certificate mentioning a forensic impediment. We proceeded to make the usual observations. We left the premises with our assistants to return to the police department. That's it. Who found the body? Jose Mendez. Jose Mendez, right? Yeah. Oh, she looks like a model. Delattre Clara, 31, female, French, France, Paris. 165. Sick leave, professional retraining. Likes detective romance novels. Rock climbing, cats. Horror movie. Dislikes horror movie. Combat sports, flying. Dislikes combat sports, flying. Wake Up, Amy Winehouse. Shooby-Doo and Cop, Betty Davis. Black Sun, Irma, Year Blues Remastered, Beatles. Clara, French Crime. Interesting. We can actually save it on Spotify. Mobile phone. Yeah, we don't know that. Pictures. That's again gonna. Yeah. How many calls? We don't know. Last notebook. Case notebook, sorry. Okay, person of interest. So one thing is not clear. If we open the door,
Clear eyesight 09. Said okay.
one thing is not clear. If the person, if this guy
Clear eyesight 09.
opened the door and came
Said
inside,
lots more info.
if he opened the door and came inside, somehow he didn't tamper the evidence of footprints. I don't know. Maybe he saw that and avoided it. 32 Boulevard. Lifeguard swimming. Lion tattoo on his left shoulder. 62, 163, green, brown. 740. Ooh, fuck. Start over at 5. Why did I do that? So he's married. Marius and Colvis. 22. Private lessons. Traffic. Drunk driving. Ain't no sunshine. Na, na, na. We can interrogate him. Hmm. Hmm. Let's interrogate this guy. Neither is the alarm. Hey. Pool opens at 7 a.m. I arrive at 6:30, so he has 30-minute window. I started by turning off the alarm, but it's not working later. I turned on the lights, filled in the security sheet, and I went to the main pool to take out the pool cleaner. I still had 10 minutes before opening. So at 6:50 is when he saw her. – 7:30. So the police arrived at 7:30. So 6:50 plus 20 minutes, so 7:20. Right, that's the body of the victim. Slim build, light brown, hair brown eyes, smoker, healthy lung tissue. Total rigor mortis, indicating death more than 4 hours ago. So that means in the midnight. External injury, torso, head, legs show no evidence of recent trauma. Appendectomy scar can be observed. Presence of several scars suggesting reconstructive surgery on the left hand. Subject's forearms have two sharp, deep lacerations parallel to the
Clear
upper
eyesight
limb.
09. Said it's suicide.
Maybe. Let's see. So she has two cuts on both of her arms. You cannot like cut both arms when one arm is damaged. How will you cut the? You can maybe, but what if someone else cuts it like that? When it's a suicide, bro, they cut it sideways, not parallel. That's the main thing actually. They cut it like this, not like this. These two lacerations made equidistant from the elbows and wrist, severed bacillus medius venous, resulting in significant blood flow. Injection marks on the inside of the elbow. Injection marks.
Clear Eyesight 09 said I've seen too many movies but cut is wrong.
The cut is sideways, not vertical. Slight cyanosis at the extremities of lower and upper limbs. Cyanosis. Abscess of congestion incompatible with drowning. That should be added. Abscess of fluid in the lungs and minimal presence of liquid in the upper respiratory tract. This is important. That means she was just left into it floating. She didn't drown into it. Stomach content remains of food. Presence of food remains 67 grams. Toxicology report. Selective factor XA inhibitor by antithrombin 3 anticoagulant. Medical diagnosis. Subject died of cardiac arrest due to exanguination from forearm laceration. Detective with a rage card. Open investigation, yes or no. Deep laceration informs your enough blood vessels to cause significant hemorrhaging, leading to exsanguination of the victim. No evidence of violence on the rest of the body. But there is injection
Clear Eyesight
marks.
09 said that's important, it's a DRUG.
Yes. I think you can type drug. You cannot.
Clear Eyesight 09 said mark the toxicology.
Yes, I did. So this thing is red on her hand. That's a very strange way to have suicide, you know. Hey, both the sides. Injection. So she recently had a surgery, I think, of the hand. Was it that the wounds opened up? Did she open up the wounds? She must have opened. I think she must have taken the wrong medicine also. It not necessarily has to be a suicide. Can be an accident also.
Clear Eyesight 09 said I can't look, don't like blue.
It's okay, bro. Then don't look. Cause of death, loss of blood. Anticoagulant. I cannot answer you right now. We have to add these things also. This is the head cap, right? And her towel. So clearly she didn't go for suicide, because why would she carry all of these? There's a lot of loss of blood. Definitely adding this one. Hey, one thing. There's no blood on the door or anywhere. Anywhere here also. That's so strange. Don't you think so? What are the this thing? All right. How about we open the what do you think, bro? You didn't think about this, right? Open the rest of the lockers also. Three, two.
Clear eyesight 09. Said no idea.
There's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Clear eyesight 09. Said 19.
Nice, you're quick at counting. Why not look everywhere, you know? Okay. We haven't found the uh what do you say? Password, right? Let's try her birth date 1988 or 2208. Yes, we got it. 2208. Wow, look at that. 17 missed calls. Awesome, right? Cute cat photos. I don't know why that's an evidence, but it should be there. Police report. Where do you find his phone? So you have to guess his password also. Oh, we didn't add this. Did you add the previous one? Mm, elements reached. She just bleeded out, I think, and had an overdose of the drugs. A train ticket.
Clear Eyesight 09. Said there's a train and bus.
Hmm. Where's the train? Which one is the train? I don't know French. So you're saying there's two of them. Okay. Might be
Clear
an
Eyesight 09. Said train and below the food there's a bus.
okay. It's definitely not a suicide because if someone wants to suicide, they don't go so much like carrying extra things, you know?
Clear Eyesight 09. Said can see a little of it.
Okay, okay. She went 2 times inside. I think it's a case of overdose. They called you 17 times, meaning they must be worried, whoever that was. Do you see anything specific like her face? She seems happy, you know? It's not a suicide. So she ate some pepper gum, I think.
Clear Eyesight 09 said no nothing.
So it must be her husband or boyfriend who called her. How is this relevant? I don't know. It is a murder. It is a murder or an accident. Appendectomy meaning appendicitis. Yes, removal of appendix.
Clear Eyesight 09 said murder or suicide.
Not suicide, murder or accident. Not even accident, like murder or overdose. But not just overdose, it's an accident. Reconstructive surgery on the left hand. Left hand. These. This is the reconstructive surgery. Okay, so those deep cuts are definitely something. She was also overdosed. I'm gonna Google this. What the heck does that mean?
Clear Eyesight 09 said it's murder.
Possibly. Factor XA inhibitor that inhibits platelet activation by selectively and reversibly blocking
Clear
the
Eyesight 09 said 100%.
reversibly blocking the active site of factor XA without requiring cofactor. Example, antithrombin 3 for activity. It is metabolized in the liver via used in patients with atrial fibrillation to prevent venous thrombosis and stroke. Type of anticoagulant that prevents blood clots by blocking the activity of clotting the factor acidin. Okay, got it. So to prevent blood clotting, so she must have had problems of heart stroke or something. Exaggeration of victim. So she was fed that. What is this? Irvano or something. Both hands are cut. Blood thinner. Hands are cut, that's the thing. Suicide or murder? Not accident, sorry. Accident can mean like slipped, fell off. Suicide or murder. So not suicide but murder. Wait a minute, her photo, is that similar to Jose? No, no. This is different. Hers is different. That means just the hands or the skin turning blue. Absence of congestion, incompatible with drowning. She didn't drown. That's the main thing. See how detailed I study? Hmm. Didn't drown. Murder, definitely. Okay, what are the things to add?
Clear Eyesight09 said we can see that I don't know if you wanted us to or not.
I'm just confirming. Let's start from the start.
Clear Eyesight09 said the Opera GX thing.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. Nothing in that browser. I wanted you to see. Thanks for warning though. Thanks for the warning.
Clear Eyesight09 said okay. Clear Eyesight09 said just making sure.
Bro, really? Clues you want to pass to the judge to justify your choice. Not everything. What does the external injury say? External and internal both required. Yeah, I think this will be it. Let's review this once more. Everything added. Okay, 4 answers in a row. Cool. His phone. His phone, bro. Haven't searched his phone. Let's try. How about 2009? Nope. No. You wanna try one? Last password. Come on. You there?
Clear Eyesight 09. Said yes, still here.
He's 42. So what's his birth here? Game was released in 2017 and 25, like 1975. You wanna try 1975? What do you say? This game was released in 2017 when his age was 42. So go 42 years back and tell me the age. Date of year. Date of year name. Birth. Year of birth. What am I talking? Year of birth. Tell me the year of birth.
Clear Eyesight 09. Said Me. Said 2017 game released 42 years before that. Me. Said tell me the age
Maths.
calculate. Me. Said, smiley face. Me. Said be right back 5 minutes. Me. Said bathroom. Clear Eyesight 09. Said okay. Clear Eyesight 09. Said I am a go-to.
Okay, I'm back. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I think it's 1975.
Me. Said 1975.
You didn't give the answer.
Said is the answer, I think.
I'ma
Clear
go
eyesight
to
09. Said hey.
I'ma go to where? Try again. I'm just gonna send it to the lab. Need to open his phone. We'll wait for 3 minutes. Until then, let's try to play some music. Very suspicious sounding. First one is I'm gonna get that foxy lady and then I'm gonna be away before she realizes it. This one is like, isn't the fault or something.
Said hey, remember that game I told you about earlier?
Enlisted? What about it?
So I don't have to think about thinking that silent sense of content that everyone
Said yeah.
What happened to it?
gets just disappears soon as the sun sets. Gonna do it till the cows come home.
Clear eyesight 09. Said I am a play it here in like an hour and record I. Clear
Oh,
eyesight
cool.
09. Said it.
Nice, nice, nice. You gonna play it now?
Gonna do it till the chicken crow.
Shut up and cop him. Should be dope.
Clear eyesight 09. Said I'm sure. Clear eyesight 09. Said let me get on.
Cool. Didn't bullshit. It was the name of his dog. Still a classic for people who have animals. If you type logo on a digital keypad, it's 5626. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be a major thing. 5626 LOBO. Now you me to you're picking Nathan up at 5:30 p.m. Stuck here till 7 p.m. Should I pick up some bread? Steph is asking about Saturday. Just forcing your phone's been switched back to hidden number.
Clear eyesight 09. Said alright, want me to live stream it or?
Oh, wait a second, bro. We are solving this, right? How will I? Let me solve this first. Then we can, I'll come to your stream. That's no problem. I was like, today I'll stop. But okay, I'll do one thing. Maybe when I'm done with this game, then I'll just switch over to your stream. I'll watch your stream. We got a major clue, bro. We switched on his phone. We got the password. His phone number has been switched to Shida number. Oh, come on.
Clear eyesight 09. Said okay.
Will Lucy be there? He's not sure. Okay. I'm so sick of this job. Did they piss you off again? I can't take it anymore. We'll talk about it tonight. 5:09. So he must have left at 7. Why did he switch to hidden number? And now let's look at the photos. Hee hee ha ha. What's there in the photos? Must be something. His dog, kids. Okay. Dog doesn't have a belt on. That's Batman cosplay, I think. The, 11, 22, 23, 11, 24, 10
Clear eyesight 09. Said doggo.
a.m. I need to delete one evidence so that I can get one evidence. Need to delete something. This is not that significant. Spectacles are there. Yeah, this one, mobile phone content. Maris and Clovis. We got two more names to be honest. Who's Nathan? Nathan and Lucy. Two names. Need to delete something.
Clear Eyesight 09. Said how did he not notice her for 20 minutes?
He said he was doing a shift. So first he went there and opened the door. Not this door. Means he must be outside of the main pool area. Went there at 6:30 a.m. Went inside, did the security check, switched off the alarm and all of that, and then saw her at 6:50. Called the cops.
Clear Eyesight 09. Said okay. Clear Eyesight 09. Said oh wait 4 hours ago was at like 5 when they were texting.
He was texting at 5 and he was about to leave at 7. So murder must have happened between 7 p.m. previous day and 6:30 p.m. the next 6:30 a.m. the next day. So autopsy report says 5 hours. Murder happened more than 5 hours ago, so that means
Clear
6:30.
eyesight 09. Said 5 to 4. Clear eyesight 09. Said so she was swimming like 3 hours after talking to him and died.
No, he was not talking to her. He was talking to his wife.
Clear eyesight 09. Said so she very dead. Clear eyesight 09.
No, you're
Said no, okay, wife got it.
man who swims for 3 hours. No, yeah, exactly. You're joining the wrong evidence. He was talking to his wife, and we got two names from that. I'll show you. Okay.
Clear eyesight 09. Said I swim for 5 hours.
Oh, Mathine Mendez. His name is Mendez Jose. Jose Mendez. '23, '24. May 23, 23, 5, 24. And from her phone, this one doesn't have a date. Strange. No caller ID called you 17 times without leaving a message. So it must have happened. 10:43, 17 missed calls. So she was already dead on 10:43. So there's a 3 hour window. Extended sick leave. Horror movies, combat sports. And what did we find in her locker? Nicotacian. Translate this to fucking English. My god.
Clear eyesight 09. Said my enlisted is taking so long to update.
Oh. So he's well known for books like science fiction, dark fantasy, anticipation thriller, esoteric thriller. Right? Thriller. Crime, horror, detective. Okay. Un polar for toxic. See how I am a detective? Okay.
Clear Eyesight 09 said sorry looking at your older video the XCO ones are cool.
Which ones? Thank you. CSGO ones, yes, I know. Even I looked at them myself after many, many months. Really cool. That's all of that is my editing, by the way. All of those are done by me, except for the Cradles one. I hired a video editor for that one. Cradles. CSGO Cradles. 100 sub video. When I first completed 100 subscribers. So I'm almost concluding the case. Lucy. It says something about Lucy. So I just need one empty slot for the evidence.
Clear Eyesight 09 said most views was 5.9k nice.
Yeah. What should I delete?
Clear Eyesight 09 said finally at 56%. Clear Eyesight 09 said this is the slowest update ever. Clear Eyesight 09 said oh wait you like strategy games right I know a free fun WW2 mobile game. Clear Eyesight 09 said just remember it from a notification I gave me. Clear Eyesight 09 said sorry it gave me. Clear eyesight 09. Said what's DuckDuckGo. Clear eyesight 09. Said buddy.
Yeah.
Clear eyesight 09. Said oh you were very quiet, just wondering if you were still here.
I'm here, bro.
Clear eyesight 09. Said okay.
Let's submit this from his mobile phone. I need to delete something, man. So annoying. I'm not stuck on the case, I'm stuck on the capacity. Who does that? What does this prove? Nothing. I'm done with this. Now let's submit. Is it a murder? Open investigation. What does this mean? There's one blade, but two hands opened. So it's a murder. Open investigation, yes. I'm gonna submit. Oh, 1 minute still. Man, this game is very interesting. And the music.
Clear eyesight 09. Set a time limit.
No, it's not time limit. It's the time we have to wait. Awesome. Discovered 100% evidence. 7 out of 7 questions answered. Lost some points, but okay.
Clear
Preliminary
eyesight
file.
09. Said dude, you have been on that case for 2 hours.
Oh, cool. Well, it's a good thing. Bonus. What's the bonus? Bonus for sending a second investigation file and improve your score. Bonus for sending an investigation file with all elements of the investigation. My rank is 206. Still in top 500. Should have been in top 100. I can play this with friends also. Play in a team. That's awesome, right? Do you want to play this? Very interesting. We'll play this for later on. So I really loved this game. I was not expecting much, some stuff, but this was really well written and really well made case. Well made game. Made us research so many things. Cool, man. I'll definitely give this game a 5 out of 5 stars.
Clear Eyesight 09 said yeah. Clear Eyesight 09 said looks really well done.
Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and make sure to go and download the game called French Detective, right? What was it? I keep messing with the name. It tells me to log in.
Clear Eyesight 09 said MHM.
Okay. Thanks for
Clear
watching,
Eyesight
viewers.
09 said yeah, French Detective.
French crime. Detective game. French crime. French crime. See, my memory is sharp. Did I type, bro? Come on. Alright, thanks for watching, viewers. Clear Eyesight, you wanna play or are you still updating? I'll just watch. I cannot play anymore. So you tell me how long till you play. Then I'll close the stream.
Clear Eyesight 09 said it finished IMA play.
Cool.
Clear Eyesight 09 said just give me 5 minutes.
Okay, tell us the name of your channel also. Along with the profile picture. And if they don't find anything more to confirm it's your channel.
Clear Eyesight 09 said it's Clear Eyesight 09 and it's a green C.
No, I mean your gaming channel. Come on, bro. I'm promoting your channel. Is your name Samuel Walker? Is that you? Are you allowed to be on YouTube? I don't know. Anyways, it's alright. So guys, check out his channel and thank you for watching. I will see you guys later. That's your channel name, right? Samuel, I don't know. I don't want to expose your private info. If you still have time, you can go and make your videos private if you want. Okay, cool. So guys, go please subscribe. Subscribers now 7. Yay, you're
Clear
close to
eyesight
10.
09. Said yeah.
You're close to 10, buddy. If you want, one day you will get there. Okay, viewers. Bye bye. Oh, bye, bro. Little brother, bye. I'll see you on your channel, okay? Don't get sad. And then I'll go to sleep. But for this stream, viewers, bye bye.